Okay. I wanted to real quick answer three things that I have gotten from people as we phase back into some type of hybrid church. Three things. Number one, how do you get notifications about when we go live? Number two, how can you invite people to the page where you can get notifications about when we go live? And then number three, can you leave like a recommendation? And I'm very appreciative that people are even asking that question, okay? Unless they're asking so that they can like tear me up on the World Wide Web. If that's the case, the Lord knows your heart. So it's a couple of things. If you go to facebook.com/MT Carmel Demarest, the way you receive notifications, I got to go up real quick, is after you've liked the page, okay, and then you go to following. If you click on it or hover over following, you can do this one of two ways to receive notifications. You can click the pin button or this pin button, and what you want to click is see first, and then I'll show you this one, either standard or highlights, okay? And standard's the one I get, and I get notifications about when we go live, okay? Highlights, so that you don't get over notified, only going to give you the ones that like are the most popular. So you pick between those two. But if you click see first and then standard or highlights, you'll get notifications about when we go live. Now, if you're on YouTube, I think this is our live one right here. You'll get notifications about and there I am. Let me mute myself so I don't. There we go. And YouTube's always faster. You can tell this. If you will, it's right here. You click subscribe and click the bell, and you want to make sure to click all, and you'll get notifications for that. All right. Next thing, no, inviting people. So YouTube, sadly, has they have not, on the social scale, they're just nowhere near ahead as Facebook. You can just simply share each video on these other platforms. You can even email it back here at the end. So if you want to share it, that's the way you would do it. You'd select either the platform or copy and paste it into another platform. But it's not necessarily like share friendly. Okay. But back over here, as if you'll go, and this is at Facebook, if you go down to invite friends, and then hold on a second. Here's what I always do. I click send an invite in Messenger. I click select all, and then if they're already a fan of the page, it won't keep inundating them with notifications. And then click send invite, and then they can go in here and like the page and get notifications as well. And then last but not least, I'm trying to hurry so I make sure I got plenty of time to talk about our lesson tonight, is if you go to reviews. Now, Facebook's changed this up. They used to have like a review button. And what you'll see, because I'm an admin or an editor, I don't have the recommendation button. But where it says share feedback or learn more, if you go to that page, generally every now and then, it will offer you the option to like, would you recommend, Mount Carmel Baptist Church? And if you click yes, you can do your little star thing and write a few sentence review, and it will post and let us know. So I encourage you to do that. And the other one is on Google, which is if you search for MT Carmel Demarest, you'll bring up something like this. And you're going to look for like where it says the 20 Google reviews with the stars. When you click on that blue hyperlink of 20 Google reviews, it'll bring up the same thing for the recommendation right there. So you just click write review, you do the stars, and you fill out the little form, a couple of sentences. So that is everything. I hope I answered all your questions. If you're still confused, I did post a video on YouTube earlier, I guess yesterday evening, and the audio was a little bad, and so that's why I wanted to restate that now. But that's everything. You now know what I know, and if it doesn't work, reach out to me, and I'll see if I can help you out. Now let's get to